Hello, and again, welcome to the
Sorta Kinda Funny show. It's clever.
Thank you, GLaDOS, the Kevin Miller, Justin Worsham, and as they said, this is the Sort of Kind of Funny show, and I am your host, Matt Morocco, and with me is my good friend, Bradley Pujala.
Thank you, Matt. In this show, we'll be talking about all things nerdy. Games, reviews, and anything that's just fun to talk about. Well, want to get started?
Sure thing.
Alright.
Well, today's topic... Oh, okay, go on.
ahead.
See, first show already sucks. Now let's keep going.
No, we'll get used to this. In this episode, we'll be talking about Sly Cooper Thieves in Time.
Yes.
What do you think about it so far, Matt?
Well, the long-awaited Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. So far,
Thank you, God.
it's like the Indiana Jones of video games. The fourth one coming after years of being bye-bye from the series. Back to this, though. Well, first off, when I saw E3, I had to be optimistic. I couldn't, at first, I couldn't even find anything wrong with it because I'm like, Sly Cooper, thank you, Jesus, you know? I couldn't say anything against it. Now, I honestly, I was, a little touchy about the gray on Sly's fur. And the teeth of El Jefe,
they all beginnings of just to show something.
It was a prototype pretty much. And but I'm really sad that they dropped the bright dark blue suit. I love that. I really dig. But then again, that doesn't count because I love blue. It's my favorite player, not player, obviously. Color. It's my favorite color. I don't know how I got those mixed up, but anyway. So I really like that bright blue.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I was pissed about the cane. I'm like, what is this supposed to be?
Look at it now. It looks beyond.
It looks
amazing
fantastic.
now.
It looks as good as it used to.
Yeah. It looks better.
And it almost looked like
better than
yeah. It almost looked like Ultimate Spider-Man. Remember that game for the Xbox? Yeah. It was really cell shaded and really bolded.
Yeah.
It almost looked like a comic book.
Very
So I had high hopes.
attractive.
Yeah. Attractive.
So
Ooh la la.
so far we know that Ryuichi and Sir Galeth Cooper are in the game, which I'm so excited to play.
Yes, I am anxiously awaiting to play as Sir Galeth because he's my favorite, and also Ryuichi.
I absolutely love Ryuichi's voice. I find it hilarious.
A lot of people find it offensive.
Well,
I've heard, but
I don't think
Yeah.
it's offensive. It's just funny. It's supposed to be that
I think
way.
it's supposed to be comical.
It's
You're not supposed to take it as offensive,
it's
just
supposed
comical.
to be comical. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what the Sly games are known for. Their humor.
Yeah.
That's what
Exactly.
makes them Sly.
Sly. What makes him sly.
So,
And but go on. Sorry, cut you off there.
huh?
Or I didn't cut you off there. Are you? See what happens? First show jitters, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes in, we have screwed up twice.
So we know
Not
that
even.
Ryuichi and Sir Galeth are in it, Matt. But which characters are you looking forward to seeing?
I really am looking forward to playing Sir Galeth. I want to know what his special ability is in the worst way possible. I'm feeling, I don't know why, but I feel like he pulls out a shield and starts charging people.
That'd be cool.
And it's a charge attack, and he knocks out all the people in his way.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Kind of like Murray's charge attack.
Yeah, kind of like that, and
Burst
he
or
uses a
whatever.
shield.
I forget the name. But anyways, yeah. What other characters are you looking for? Like what ancestors that have not already
Other
been
ancestors?
mentioned are you looking forward to seeing?
Two, I want to know how the hell they got, confined, trapped or something. Sir Galeth got trapped, Ryuichi got captured. I want to know how Tennessee Kid Cooper got captured, and I want to play
He is a train robber, so maybe, I don't know. But we will soon find out.
I want to hear his voice. From everyone's voice so far, his is the voice I cannot wait to hear.
I can't wait to hear his voice. It's gonna be
It's
amazing.
gonna be, it'd be great. And also Slay McCooper. That guy, they said he could break a law with a single, smash
single
with his
blow,
cane. I think that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, single blow.
That's
But how is he gonna get captured? Like, I
I
think
don't
he's just
know.
gonna be bored one day.
that's
think that's it.
all. That's all. The things that we have to find
Takes.
out. So
Yeah,
Time will tell.
I can't wait. I can't wait. And now one thing I've heard Glenn Egan, and that put a pop in my head. I'm like, what the hell could possibly happen now? Because when you look at a Sly game, you just think it's like a racetrack, not a racetrack, but a straightaway. You think it's just gonna go next level, next level, next level, done.
Right.
But no, this Sly game, they said there's twists and turns. There's
Oh yeah,
time.
yeah. Of course
And you
there's
know
gonna
they
be.
gotta
It's
be
time
talking about
travel. What do you
paradoxes.
expect?
Yeah, you know they gotta be talking about different paradoxes and different things screwing
Yep.
up. Like there's theories that like if you for some reason I don't know why they have this theory, but if you go back in time for some reason, you could touch a butterfly and completely alter time.
Yep. The
So it's
butterfly
gonna be
paradox.
interesting. The butterfly paradox, anything. You know, it's incredible how they're gonna rework
Yep.
this.
I'm just
It's
wondering how they're gonna evolve Carmelita into a time traveling story.
yeah, Carmelita, Dimitri, and Penelope.
Yep. Hopefully
I
they're
know
all in the
Penelope-
game. I know. Well, we know that Carmelita is in, and Dimitri
We know
probably is
Carmelita-
in, but I'm not too sure he'll be a playable character.
I think he's just for comic relief.
Yeah.
Like every time you go back to the present, he's just like fooling around, having a party or something.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Almost like they have him as a pet. I don't know, but and also I know it's not official,
Mhm.
but it's almost official that Penelope is going to be in the game because he said because Bentley Penelope building a time machine. That was
Well,
pretty
I
good
mean,
Glenn Egan,
hopefully
by the
we'll
way.
see her in the game, and if not, then I don't know. We'll see. But
Well, one thing, and God forbid this happens, and I pray that they're not listening to this like, good idea, because I will kill them for first of all stealing a idea that I hate, and second, for even listening to the show. Well, I love to listen to the show. Never mind. Back to the point. The point is, what if Penelope and Bradley
Bradley,
drifted apart?
you mean Bentley?
I thought I said Bentley. Did I say Bradley? I said Bradley, didn't I?
Yes.
Well, that's because I'm staring at your profile picture on Skype and it's a freaking Bentley. That's your fault, man. I'm gonna close
Everyone
Skype
gets
just so
my
I don't
name
have to-
confused with Bentley.
Well, yeah, because they both start with
Same
B,
person.
and you have
Go
a
on.
turtle as your profile picture.
Go on.
Back to this. But yeah, Bentley. Like, what if they drifted apart? What if they
Nah.
like broke up?
Nah.
Nah, you're not feeling it.
Nah. They'll stay together.
Hey, anything could happen.
Anything can happen,
You
but
know?
I doubt that'll happen. They
If
seem pretty
if
happy
they have
about
a fight.
them.
I'm hoping at least a fight. I just want to see a fight. That's it.
Anyways, but yeah, when
Yeah,
I
Sly-
first saw the trailer to Sly, as soon as I heard the main theme, seconds in, and I saw Paris, the Eiffel Tower, I knew it had to be Sly. There was no other game on the face of the earth that could be that.
Well, I knew it before it even showed the trailer. The guy talking about it was
Well,
just
I mean,
like,
I hadn't
constantly
seen
get
E3.
emails.
I had
They
seen only
finally-
the trailer. I'm like, whoa, there's a trailer for Sly 4? What is this? And it's been like 7 years, I don't know how long. And
Yeah,
I saw
It's-
this,
it's
and
a
I
word.
was speechless.
blown away.
I was so shocked
I don't
that
know one
after
Sly fan who
6
wasn't.
years, this game was finally gonna come out. I
I
was
know.
amazed. And
It's incredible.
actually, that game brought me to be a fan of the Second Funniest podcast,
Yes, Second Flames podcast.
which you should
Put
go
them in the
to if
description.
you're listening to this right now. Go to www.secondfunniestpodcast.com and listen to all of the episodes, all of them.
Especially if you're a Sly fan and you're like, I'm not sure about this. 305 and 306.
You will
Listen to that one.
Be
Die.
You will die once you hear that episode. You will be hooked
It's
to the Second Funniest podcast, which
Yeah, if you even
the voice of
remotely like the
Sly,
show, you will love
Kevin
him.
Miller is a host as well as Justin Worsham, which is
Yes.
awesome.
He's a great comedian, Justin Worsham. Kevin Miller, the voice of Sly Cooper.
So you definitely
Like,
want to go
you
listen to
can't
that
not
if
love
you're a
it.
fan of the Sly Cooper series, like we are.
Yeah, and also that episode I told you about, guess who's in it? Matt Olson, the voice of Bentley, and Chris Murphy, No.
And
Chris Murphy.
the day
The
that
first Murphy.
Sly 4 is released, or that weekend, or whichever, the Second Funnies podcast is gonna have Matt Olson, Chris Murphy, and the voice of Dimitri on the podcast for.
I didn't hear Dimitri. Really?
Yeah, they're
I
having
didn't hear
Dimitri.
that.
They said
That's-
it.
That is
It's
awesome.
gonna be
I
amazing.
did not know that.
It's gonna be one of the best.
They better have a Ustream.
So,
and it better be
go-
live.
After you finish listening to this, go to the Second Funnies podcast on secondfunnypodcast.com and on their Facebook page. So
Yes.
yeah,
It's great. There'll be links.
yeah. Links will be in the video
Actually, at the end of this video, there will be links, and at the
and also
bottom
in the
of
description.
Yes.
yeah.
But back to Sly. After we had a
I think it
fangasm
looks.
right
I
there.
think it looks absolutely amazing what
It
they've
looks-
done so
it looks
far. The
crisp and
graphics, the
beautiful.
gameplay, the screenshots. I
It
can't
looks
wait to
perfect.
see gameplay of Bentley, to be honest. And Carmelita. We haven't seen anything of Carmelita. It's gonna be amazing once we see her.
I hope it's a bit better from last time, Carmelita, because
I'm wondering who's the voice this time.
Yeah, or they kept her. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll
But-
see.
The thing is, today, Friday, when we're recording this, is the day of the start of PAX East.
Is it now?
So, who knows if there isn't Sly Cooper news out, but when we release this on whatever day.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
at PAX, I don't know if they're PAX. They showed
PAX they did.
information about Sly Cooper
No, they
Season
did.
Time last PAX, and this PAX,
Yeah, they did.
hopefully.
PAX Prime, they showed when Sly getting the samurai armor. They never showed like gameplay that we could watch without commentary. It was like they videotaped
Right.
it, which got me mad because we never saw that. So I'm hoping for some reason they have Murray and Bentley.
But the
filmed.
biggest thing for Sly Cooper Season Time is going to be E3. You do not want to miss
Oh
it
my
because
God.
it is going to be filled
Off
with
the hook.
information. It's going to be E3 is going to be insane with Sly information. So
I'm
be
gonna
sure to
go
tune into E3
weird.
when it comes
I'm gonna
around.
go rapper and go. It's gonna be off the hizzy, brah. You know. What was? Now the one thing that I got discouraged about, and I'm like, God damn, I don't know. I had mixed feelings. It pushed me to doubtful thoughts, which was the.
I have a
cutscene
lot of
with
faith
El
in
Jefe.
Senzoro games. I feel that
The-
they're
the
going to knock
cutscene
this game
just-
out of the park.
No. That's not the problem. The only problem I have, and I thought they fixed it, was the what was it called? The cutscene. The El Jefe
Oh,
cutscene.
yeah, I mean, well, you can't blame Sanzaru because it's technically another company I've heard that makes the cutscene. I'm not too happy with the cutscene either. I don't think it's the best, but
Everything is okay. Honestly, the only thing I found wrong with it, personally, was Sly.
yeah,
that was pretty much it.
was
Otherwise,
a little
I thought,
odd, his face and whatnot, but
yeah, and his
I
color,
mean,
he was blue.
what are you gonna do, really? I mean, just
Yeah,
have, I have not 1% of doubt in Senzoro game that they are not gonna make this game epic.
Yeah.
And the game of the, I
I-
believe that this game will be the game of the year, hands down.
I don't know about that, but I think it's gonna be great.
I have complete faith in them. I think they're gonna
Well,
make this
no
game
other Sly
amazing.
game. No other Sly game has been game of the
Hey,
year, so
this is
maybe.
the first time for everything.
Yes, there is.
So we gotta keep
Let me
faith.
think. Yeah, you gotta keep faith. What was that one thing I forgot to talk about? Oh, I wanted to talk about this,
Mhm.
and I know you were like unsure about talking about it, but I'm really curious to your thoughts. What do you think the quote-unquote Black Tyrant possible like motives or animal or what he could be? Like-
I mean, Sir Gallus says we have to go after this Black Tyrant, and I mean, probably he says the Black Tyrant that imprisoned him here.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's his quote-unquote name.
Oh,
That's not
yeah,
his
that's
real
like
name.
What Sir
It's
Gallus
almost like the
refers to
Collector.
him,
That's
or
not his
her,
name,
or whoever
But
the Black Tyrant
Yeah.
is. But I mean, it's probably the boss of that level. I mean, we don't know.
I know the bosses. I'm saying like, what do you think he will be?
Oh,
Like I
Animal
know.
wise.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying. What?
Animal wise.
Animal wise, motive wise, why do you think he's like?
If he's probably a circus freak, like one of those. I mean, I don't know because the whole thing is about the circus, and he said the guy who trapped him in the circus, so he's probably some
That's what I think.
maniac who I mean, in the level you see the cannons with
Yeah.
so much ammo. I mean, even Sly says himself, what circus has this much ammunition?
Yeah.
So maybe it's some crazy maniac who runs a circus and who, I don't know, I mean, for all you know, we may be fighting the boss of the circus.
I personally believe. What do you think animal-wise? Because then I'll give my
Animal,
thoughts.
you know, I personally, I want to see a boss that's a snake. That's what I want to see.
A
A
snake.
snake. Whether it's
Really?
in this level, the next level, that I just want to see
The level,
a boss that
5
is a
levels from
snake.
it.
I think that'll be the coolest thing.
I personally think that it's an elephant.
Yeah,
And
that could be the
he is-
case.
He snapped and he like thinks of himself as a clown.
Yeah.
And he thinks and he's making all the children go to the circus, and he will go to any lengths necessary.
Very
Personally,
odd.
I think
but
that's
we will soon find out.
very odd. Well, it's a Sly game. You have
Yeah,
to think
I know.
outside the box.
Outside the box.
Who would think of a toad that is greedy and goes to piracy?
Yep.
Exactly. First level, first game.
Yeah.
You never think like that. Well,
So I think that's
I th-
pretty much it.
I think that is a show.
I
Our
think
first show,
that is a show. Yeah. Yeah. I think we pretty much covered everything we have to talk about that, and
I think so.
yeah.
Give us suggestions of what would you like to see
Email
from
us
next week.
too. Our email will be in
Email
the
us.
description.
Yes, it'll be in the description.
We'll be taking emails
subscribe to
whenever
our-
we get them, so feel free
yeah,
to send
we
in
will
emails.
read them.
We're gonna have some special guests on the show soon, probably next
Yeah.
episode or episode after that. I don't know, whenever someone's available. But
Yeah, I'm feeling.
we'll have
episode
special
2 or
guests
3.
from Second Funniest podcast to tell us what they think about it, and just pretty much to just
Yeah.
chat with them. You know, have fun talking.
Yeah.
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 So
This is pretty much what it is. It's a podcast on YouTube. That's pretty
yeah,
much.
pretty much podcast about games.
yeah.
Anything really, anything. We're just
Pretty
having
much-
fun here.
Yeah, we're talking about all types of stuff. Suggestions of what you want us to talk
Yeah.
about, like topics.
Comment down
Give some
below and
love.
tell us what you want us to talk about, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah, give us some love with our other channels. I don't think Bradley's doing much on his. Are you, Bradley? Or
Not really.
Not
I'm
really?
on that. Just using it.
I have one Sly Cooper L77 channel. That's in.
Yeah, be
that's,
sure to tune to
that'll
that.
be
That is
there.
a great channel. You don't want to miss any.
Thank you.
episodes.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I talk about all kinds of Sly news. I keep you up to date. And my other channel, Xbox 7752, I used to talk about the Elite Warrior, but since it's canceled, I don't talk on that one much. But
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Be sure to listen to the Second Funniest podcast, and if you like this podcast, tell us down below what you like about it, what you don't, what you think we should improve on. Just criticize,
This is
but
our first show.
Don't criticize us to the point where it's
Terrible.
Yeah.
It's saddening. I hope you like it. I hope we see you more, and I think what outro I wanted to go. So
yeah.
this is Matt and Bradley saying,
Okay, bye.
bye.